Okay, all right. Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Thursday night. It is the night of the Game Awards. Roughly 15 minutes until the show starts. We're gonna do some live reactions here. Not expecting too much. The Game Awards are weird. It's like you never really know what to expect. Last year they announced Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which was just out of nowhere. They announced, Joker for Smash. Joker was the first DLC Smash character that was announced, and he was announced at the Game Awards. Reggie Fils-Aimé is confirmed to be back during the show. Doug Bowser is confirmed to be part of the show. I think Hideki Kamiya, is going to be part of the show. What else? Green Day is going to be there apparently. We know for sure that Ghost of Tsushima is going to be shown. There's going to be the longest demo at the show is going to be Ghost of Tsushima. So that's exciting. It's been a while since we've seen that game. We got a little cock tease at the PlayStation State of Play. But really, all that I'm hoping for is like anything Capcom. I know we just had RE3 this week, but anything Capcom, like, I'm so in for. I am so in for. Also, let me make sure that we're not... Yeah. Oh, buddy. Okay. Chat, you'll have to let me know if things are too loud, if things are not too loud. Because I have no idea. Sugma! But yeah, anything Capcom related. If Dante is in Smash, if Devil May Cry anything is announced, if Dragon's Dogma 2 is announced, I'll lose my shit. It's going to be like a 2-hour show, maybe 2.5 hours even. They usually run pretty long. And then also, there are going to be awards given out. There are going to be fucking awards given out. I think, most contested is obviously the Game of the Year award, which I hope doesn't go to Control. I know Control took IGN's Game of the Year, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I think either Sekiro or RE2 deserve it. I think Death Stranding is very good, but I don't think it's. I haven't really gotten there yet. I haven't fully played through Death Stranding, so I don't know. Hobari, let me know how the volume sounds. How does the there is some music from the stream, and let me know how my audio sounds. Keep me updated. But anything Capcom related, I'll be happy about. Even if they just like, I don't know. Even if Itsuno just comes up and like jerks off on stream, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. Sound good? Okay. How's the volume for the stream? Like the Game Awards stream. Is it too loud? Because I can hear it through Twitch, but I don't know what it's projecting on OBS. So, I don't know. It's been a long, crazy day for me. We had our like work party, our Christmas work party at work today, and we went to the owner's like Polo Golf Club. Little low? Okay. It's kind of good for now because like it's just music. How is that? I turned it up a little bit. But we went to the owner's Polo Golf Club and had a really nice dinner. Played some Pictionary. I won worst drawing. I got a reward for drawing the worst Pictionary drawing. My word was plumber. And so I drew a pretty bad picture for that, I guess. I thought it was good. I drew like a weeping plumber. It was a guy with like overalls and he was crying. I thought it was good. He was crying because he was a plumber, But I did that. And then I came home. We got out a little early. I came home and I had to talk to the office people up at my apartment place. Renewed my fucking lease for another 13 months. Even though my current lease isn't up until, February? But I'm stuck here for another 13 months after that, so joy. Not stuck here. I do like it here. I'm hoping sometime next year, though, I can upgrade to a to a 2-bedroom apartment because I would really, really, really like to have like an office / creative space. But I did that, drove up to the store and bought a Starbucks because I needed the energy. I didn't go to bed until like late last night. But that's a thing, I guess. But we are 10 minutes from the start of the Game Awards. Habari, you missed my Scrat stream yesterday. Had a really good Scrat fanfic. Bought a Starbucks. Okay, fine. I bought a tall mocha frappuccino with an extra shot of espresso. I don't normally get the extra shot of espresso. However, I knew I was going to be up until like 11 o'clock. I mean, it was specifically Starbucks coffee. It was specifically Starbucks. They have really good hot cocoa, I discovered. Had a Starbucks hot cocoa a couple weeks ago. Very, very good. Very, very good. And what's funny is I went with a friend. So I went with a friend to Starbucks a couple weeks ago. And her name is Julia. And she got a hot cocoa, and then I was in line after her, and I said, I don't know, I'll just have whatever she's getting. And the waitress was like, oh, okay, hot cocoa? I was like, yeah, fine. And she's like, is your name Angela too? Like hers? And we were both like, what? She's like, yeah, I remembered your name was Angela. We were like, sure, okay. And then we're waiting for the hot cocoa. And she's like, wait, so when they call my name, are they going to call Julia or Angela? And so we waited for like 10 minutes. And finally they call Angela. And I'm like, I think that's you. I think that hostess was like kind of fucked up and just thought your name was Angela or thought you said Angela or something. And so my friend like goes and grabs a coffee and she's looking at it. And then some lady comes behind her and she's like, does that say Angela? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, that's my coffee. And we were like, oh shit, sorry. We had a weird hostess. We thought like she confused our names. So that was fun. Barry, what do you think of my nice art here? What do you think of my nice art? This art piece is called Memento Mori. You can't really see the full piece. It's like a clock inside of a skull. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool piece of art. I bought this art. This art like makes me think of this art piece. Hanging this art piece was inspired by BoJack Horseman. If you've ever watched BoJack Horseman, the painting that he has like in his office, where it's like a horse looking into a horse that's in the pool. That's what that makes me think of. It's like, yeah, just like cool art, you know? Love, love, love cool art. I think Kojima confirmed that he is not coming to the Game Awards. Or maybe he is, I don't know. What else? Green Day is apparently going to announce something. Everyone was thinking that like Green Day was going to announce a game that they're working on. But I think it's more likely that Green Day is just going to announce a game. So apparently there's like 15 brand new like game reveals, which is cool. It's cool, like Jeff Keighley's been doing the Game Awards. He's been doing Game Awards for a long ass time. He used to do the Video Game Awards for Spike TV. And then for 5 years in a row now, he's been doing the Game Awards, which is just him. Like, he puts the whole thing together himself. And they've been really, really good. They get better each year. I think last year was definitely, like, the best year. Last year is definitely the year to beat. But it's really, really cool. I think Jeff's a cool guy. I think he's a fun guy. I think he's an excellent host. I think he's a truly, truly excellent host. And, yeah, he puts on a great show. It's cool. Like, you can tell that he's just like so passionate about this project of his, and it shows. I mean, you know, the production is there. He gets a lot of great talent, and he just puts on a great show. I mean, the show is like 2 hours long, right? but it's entertaining like the whole time. It doesn't have that weird like Ubisoft press conference pacing where you're like, okay, God, I can feel all 2 hours of this. I think it's paced really, really well. I think the only critique I have last year is that they were giving away awards like at the bottom, like on the scrolling like text part. It was like this game won this award, and it was like not announced or ever talked about. It was like, oh, okay, I guess that game won an award. I don't know. But it's cool to have it's cool because now that PlayStation doesn't do PSX anymore in December, the Game Awards really are just like E3 in December, or they have been for a bit. So that's really cool. I think a lot of developers that would show their games off at PlayStation Experience are now just going to Jeff's thing, which is cool. I've got my just got a cup of water, but it's in my my I do what I want with a cat flipping people off mug. It's one of my favorite mugs. It's my dusty mug. Oh boy. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minus 4 minutes. I'm also going to be taking notes for the podcast. I've got like 3 pages of stuff for the podcast already. Habari, let me know what you think of what is it called? What is it called? Shit. I don't have it down. What do you think of Cloud? What is it called? Like Cloud Industries? The new developer for 2K that's working on a new BioShock game. What do you think about that? We know that Ken Levine is not involved. Ken Levine like basically shut down Irrational because he wanted to start working on little indie games. And I don't know if he's put anything out yet, but he basically like canned Irrational himself and said fuck all that shit. No more BioShock games. I'm kind of hyped. What kind of BioShock game would you want? Would you want something similar to Infinite where it's like a whole brand new thing? Or do you want like Rapture? Or do you want like more there? I don't know if enough about. I know like the BioShock 1 and 2 are in Rapture, right? And then BioShock Infinite basically introduces like the multiverse. So like what kind of BioShock game would you want to see? It has to be dark. You want like a gory BioShock game. You want like a rated NC-17 BioShock game? Fuck Infinite. You should play that DLC that goes back to Rapture. You should play that DLC. Also, I want to know like where. Okay, Habari, let me see if you can help me out with this. So you know the background that's here right now on the Game Awards stream? How would you describe that background, right? Because I want something like that as an overlay. But I like, how do you say like I want a background that's like a color and then some shapes? Like how do you describe that to an artist? I guess I could show them this. But like I've been hesitant to go back on Fiverr to like commission something as an overlay because it's like, how do I really describe what I want? And like I don't like the flames in the bottom. Like I don't even necessarily want activated. Like when all the pluses and stuff are on there, like I like that, right? Like I like the color and I like the shapes. It doesn't necessarily need to be animated. And like I don't like the flames. The flames are a little tacky. But like how do you tell a developer like I want, or an artist like I want a thing with like shapes. I want like a clean background. Like Easy Allies has a really nice stream overlay. And I tried to show someone on Fiverr what I wanted. Also, the music is ramping up. We got some taiko drums. We got some big taiko drums. Man, I hope I can make it until 10:30. I hope I can make it. Yeah, talking to people on Fiverr is really, really hard. I got kind of lucky with the logo. I think my logo turned out pretty good, like first try. It's a little squished. Like I might actually go back and revise it because it is a little like the words are all kind of squished together. It's one thing I don't really like about my logo, but yeah, I tried that. I really tried that, and like what I got from the guy that I don't know, had a bad experience, but I did like 3 revisions, and then by the end of that I was just like I'm kind of done with trying this. Like I'll just pay you whatever and not use it. I mean, I like what I have now. It's just one, it's not mine. Like it's just a Google image, and so you know I want something that's mine. Ooh, we got a countdown now. We got a countdown. Like I'd want something that's mine, but like I don't really know. Like I like this shade of blue, kind of. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like I like everything about my setup. I like where my camera is, and I like I like the border around the camera and around the stream part. I like the way that part is set up on my stream. It's just like, and I like the background. It's just like I want my own background, kind of, you know. I just don't know like exactly what I want. It's hard. And I feel like the logo needs to be fixed too, but we're good enough for now. I don't even have like, so something that's really funny, you know how Blue was mentioning like, oh, you're only two followers away from affiliate. So during that stream, I got 2 more followers. And this has happened multiple times, and it's so funny to me. You think I'd be salty, but it's really, really funny. I got 2 more followers, but somehow I lost 2 followers at the same time. And that has happened, like, I'm not even kidding, that has happened like 4 times. And, like, I'm not even salty about it. I hope it keeps happening, because I think it's really, really funny. It's, like, so appropriate for my stream. Yeah. If nobody unfollowed, I'd have, like, 60 followers by now. I keep getting to 48 and then getting 2 new followers, but then I look back and I've lost 2 followers. It's like, and like I don't give a shit, you know. Like I do Scrat fanfic streams, so like I don't give a shit. Like, it doesn't matter. Obviously, like if I wanted to get affiliate like right now, I would play Metal Gear Solid 3. Like I would get there guaranteed. But like I don't give a shit. I just want to stream what I want to stream. I want to stream my Scrat fanfiction. It's gonna lose me followers, but I don't care. That's what I want. So I honestly think I hope it keeps happening because I think it's so funny. I hope I never get affiliate. I hope it just keeps going up to 48, and then I keep getting 2 new followers, but then lose 2 new followers. I think it's so fucking funny. Like it's so appropriate. It's so on brand for me. It's the best. I fucking love it. All right, what are we going to start with? Okay, here's the one thing that will get me hyped for this fucking Game Awards show, right? Here's what would make me lose my shit. Imagine, if you will, Dante from the Devil May Cry series holding a Smash invitation in his hands, right? And then from off screen, the Devil Bringer comes in and grabs the invitation and pulls it off. And then you pan over, and it's fucking Nero. And Nero is in Smash. I would lose my goddamn mind. It'll never happen. It'll never, ever, ever happen. But that would be, like, the biggest pop-off I would ever have, truly. I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. But I would lose my goddamn mind. Also, I tweeted about this, but I had a dream, and I'm not even kidding. I had a vivid dream last night where Jeff Keighley was holding the Yamato, which, if you don't know, the Yamato is Virgil's sword. And if at some point during the stream Jeff Keighley is holding the Yamato, I will grab like whatever bottle of alcohol is closest to me in my kitchen, and I will just chug that shit. I will fuck myself up if that happens. I will call in a sick work tomorrow just so I can lay in bed and masturbate to the image of Jeff Keighley holding the Yamato and or the image of Nero being in Smash. We don't even know if there's going to be a Smash announcement. Like, I think we all assume because, like, it happened last year. And I think it's been an appropriate time since the last Smash announcement. Don't disrespect me. I'm just saying for, like, the YouTube crowd, okay? The people that are going to watch on YouTube, you know, all -3 people that are going to watch this video on YouTube. I'm just explaining it for them. All right, we are 10 seconds away. 10 seconds away. I'm excited. I'm going to stare into your soul for the last 2 seconds. Yes, this goes for my stream as well. That warning is for my stream also. Consider yourself warned. Hopefully the stream doesn't buckle for me. Hopefully we get a nice solid stream. Oh no, fuck! Right as I say that, I cursed it. What is this, like, countdown? What is this 23-minute countdown? Also, how's the volume? Let me know how the volume is. Oh, this is pre-show. Okay. All right. Okay. Jeff is like, look, I need an opening act. I'm Jeff Keighley. I get an opening act. No VOL at all? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Habari, what does that mean? No VOL at all. You can't hear her? Can you not hear her? Volume? Shit. 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 How do I do this? Wait. Wait. Stop. Okay, what about now? What about now? Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? None? What the fuck? Okay. This is perfect. This is great. How do I stream? How to stream? Fuck. Okay, what about now? No, that's my audio. Shit. How about this? Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Is there volume? We in? We in what?
They are also up for best ongoing game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about
That's it, but you're frozen? I'm frozen.
More than just the winners.
I can hear it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Games you're anticipating and reveals
I thought I tested this, but apparently I fucked something up after I tested it. Because I all right, here we go. World premiere. Enough fucking around.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be
some DLC? Hell yeah.
Time to change history for the
Cable?
better.
Okay. Got some X-Men. Can we put Dante in Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Just put Dante in every game. I still gotta play this game, man. I still gotta play this game. Hopefully we don't, like, lose the stream at any point. When I tried to record the state of play, like, that was just a video and I was having issues. I had to go to the YouTube version.
Welcome to the danger room.
Wait, so Phoenix wasn't in the base game? Man, cool that this game is, like, still getting updates, right? That's awesome. That is awesome. Rise of the Phoenix. Yo, Shadow of Doom. Fucking Doctor Doom. I'm in. I'm in when that Doctor Doom
In
expansion comes
2018,
out.
The Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens.
Yeah,
we
let me
had
know,
last year who
like,
has
if
a
the
new
volume ever
project
goes
to show us.
away
Please welcome
or
Luau
shit gets
Mayan.
fucked up.
Thank you so much.
Because I'm watching through OBS, so I won't know.
So Luau, what have you been working
I
on?
won't know if you
Yeah,
guys
for
don't
sure.
tell me.
As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Luol Deng. I've been
Mafia
working on a
Wars
game that
3.
actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through.
That's why I love video
through a
games.
Video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality wall and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah,
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Cool. I like, so I love video games. Just like, let's get all the different types of games we can.
A journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
I read a really cool book this year called What
It's
is
so
the
great
What?
to show you games like Salam. We have such a unique
And
opportunity
it was
here at the
about
Game Awards to shine our
the
spotlight
Lost
on
Boys
games
in
big
Sudan.
and small. Look forward to
And it
seeing
was
some more
such a good
interesting
book,
indies later
based on a
tonight.
true story. It was such a good
This
book.
next Game Awards category
One of the
also
best books I've
demonstrates
ever
this kind
read.
of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Oh, we're doing this in the pre-sole? Yo, Cadence of Hyrule has some good music. Kingdom Hearts 3, even though I don't like the game, has some good music. Death Stranding just has like low roar stuff.
Kingdom Hearts 3
Devil May Cry has some good tracks.
and Sayonara.
Honestly, Cadence of Hyrule I hope wins this.
And the winner is
But I'd be happy with most of those.
Death Stranding.
No. Except for Death Stranding. I mean, it's good, but I mean, come on. The soundtrack is definitely not what I take away from that game.
I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've
But
been
okay.
nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended
Go
up
play
being.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Super
Everybody
happy
go
to be
play
here,
Cadence of
and
Hyrule. That
super
game is
thankful
a
for all the
bop.
fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
We all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Weird shit. This is the kind of stuff you get at the Game Awards. Just some developer being like, I hope we can make some weird shit in the future.
To fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
World premiere. I do like to eat men.
100 million sharks every year,
I do like to eat men. It's true.
but only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Man Eater. This is a game for me. I love to eat men. I am the Man Eater.
Eat.
Honestly, like, I feel like a shark game comes out like every 10 years. And it always looks cool. But it's always like one every 10 years, you know? Whoa, dude, that is a crazy shark.
It's shark versus man.
Okay. Jaws the video game? Yeah, there was Jaws. Jaws the video game for sure. coming 5/22/20. Cool. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight.
I'll be right back, I
to award
promise.
The best esports player of 2019. But for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs, Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals, EVO 2019, Fortnite World Cup, IEM Katowice 2019, League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Had to get one final tinkle in.
The International.
Now we're gonna
2019.
settle in.
And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Okay, I chose, chat. I chose
For Best
the
Esports
perfect
host, the
time
nominees are
to take a restroom break.
Shox,
Wow, we're just rolling through these, aren't we?
Red Eye, Golden Boy,
Man, I chose the
And
perfect
Candace.
time for that restroom break, didn't I?
Shox. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis,
Man, they're just going through
G2
all of these.
Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock,
They're just like, yo, we're gonna clump all
and
these
Team
together,
Liquid.
all together in one.
And the winner is G2 Esports.
Cool.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners.
Yeah,
Now,
esports.
I'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in
Hi.
movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards
Chat.
is part of a special double feature.
I'm your
with
movie
Jumanji
theater
The
right now.
Next Level. We're about to take a
I am
short
your personal
break,
movie
but
theater.
first, here's a little message
A
from
short
couple
break
of the
in the
stars of
pre-throw?
Jumanji The Next Level.
Oh no.
What's up, Game Awards?
Is Jack Black gonna forget more movies that he's been in? Oh.
PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding. Especially
You've been in several games. You've been in several games that look better than whatever this weird Dreams level is.
You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that. And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji the next level.
Jack Black is about to retire? Do you think so?
A video game.
Do you think so? He's got to do one more Tenacious D album, right? I feel like he's got one more in him. I feel like he's got one more D album before he retires. Or maybe that's just all he'll do when he retires. He'll retire from Yo, Devil May Cry 5. He'll retire from acting, and he'll just do Tenacious D albums for the rest of his life. Or his weird like YouTube. Yo, Devil May Cry 5. Yep, best. Yes. Maybe he'll just do like his weird YouTube thing over and over again. Chat. So the official Devil May Cry Twitter account was tweeting about Lady from Devil May Cry 3. So we could get a Devil May Cry 3 remake announcement. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Dude, Lady in DMC3 is the best as well. I feel like they kind of ruined her character in 4 and 5. She's better in 5. I mean, she basically does nothing in 4. She's better in 5, but it's still like she's so good in 3. She's such a cool character in 3. She is like essential to that story. And it's really, really good. DMC2 remake? Here's the thing, like there's nothing in DMC2 to remake.
This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to
Like
co-host Gamescom
if you're gonna
11
remake
Live.
DMC2, like you might as well just make a brand new video game.
Night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome.
What is this for?
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here.
Yeah, everybody is,
I'm
buddy.
here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is,
What game is it?
who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that
Ah.
you're going to create a highly
Wow.
customizable avatar.
Novel.
Evolve visually as you
I'm
play the
sorry.
game.
I'm being like
Make
so mean to this
decisions,
guy.
as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing. You'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where
this
the
Fable?
avatar system can go. We're very excited about it.
Is this new
If
Fable
I
game?
talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere,
Genius.
game experience and gameplay
A
trailer.
game
to
trailer.
showcase the humankind avatar
Who
system.
would have thought?
Well, why don't we take a look?
I'm sorry, Jeff. What was that guy's name? Jeff's Flock? Amplitude and Sega.
It all started way back. Back to basics.
Stop shitting on this man's. I'm sorry. It's just. Yo, is this a new Scrat game? Yo, chat. This might be a new Scrat game.
We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people.
Oh, I think I remember this game, yeah.
Walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in.
This is like not Civilization.
One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence.
This is a pretty good trailer.
We saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order.
This is a good trailer, but I feel like they announced this game before, and so I feel like this is a really good announcement trailer.
Losing the high ground. Final
But you've already announced this game. Like this is not the kind of trailer I want to see.
But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts.
Did you know?
Mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started.
Is that Gladio from FF15?
But that's just my story.
Ugh.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Humankind. I was in until Gladio with blue hair showed up. I was in until then.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just
This
as
is
in
Dante and
the dark
Smash.
as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
This is like confidential world premiere. Ooh, this is cool. Yo, this looks awesome. I don't know what this is, but holy shit.
Best friends forever.
Is this Digimon?
It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
I'm so in for this.
Go, Fu.
I love this art style. Oh my god. This looks so sick.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you. Do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this.
Who wrote this? Like somebody
Jump on that. Fight Mr. Big Shot.
somebody like wrote this. Somebody famous is like writing this game or something.
I'm a goddamn superhero.
What does that say? Goddamn superhero? That's the name of the game. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Alright, Sweary, you fucking got me.
So there is an extended version.
Oh my god.
2020 release. Good
Okay.
luck.
Alright. Kinda disappointed. I was into that first game. But they did the Akira fucking bike thing.
All over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be
It's
running
funny, I was
for
just looking
Twitch
at an article that like listed all of the
esports player
Akira
and
bike
ongoing
references.
So stay tuned for that.
Like all the shows and
If you're on
movies and stuff
TikTok,
that have done that
you may have
Akira
seen
thing.
we've been celebrating
where he
gaming
slides on the
past
bike,
week with a
and it is a
Gaming
long
TikTok
list.
challenge.
There's a lot of things that have
Use the Game
referenced that
About
shot.
hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting
There's
out
tons.
the
Yeah,
most
it's like it's a
active
very
gaming
long
communities
page.
on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now,
Destiny the
I think
game.
it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay. Coming out strong. This is all pre-show, by the way. This is not even like full show.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Yo, this game has some good faces. Like, what more do they need to show this game, right?
So keep your distance.
You're either in or you're not.
What was his name?
This music, dude.
Cloud Strife. This is a one.
Oh my god, this music.
When it's done, we're done.
Bum, bum, da 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 da.
Crazy just for money? You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
I mean, it's just more bombing mission stuff.
Planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Like, yeah, I've seen this. It looks fucking good. I don't need to see anymore.
Okay, that's
I mean, I don't know. I'll probably buy them all. Yo, Tifa. Tifa looks hot.
This old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
Tifa looks so good. Oh my god. She looks so fucking good.
So,
This music too.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Oh my god, this music. Dude, the music. I mean, okay, that was like kind of a nothing trailer. The music was very good, but like it's all kind of stuff that we've already seen before. It's like, okay. That game comes out in March, like you're either in or you're not by this point.
Are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. Dead or Alive 6. Jump Force.
Fuck Jump Force.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Honestly, I feel like either Samurai Showdown or Smash Bros should take it. Even though Smash Bros is like
Super Smash
not
Brothers
technically a fighting game, like come on.
And the winner.
I know I'll piss
is
off the Smash fans, but
Super Smash
Okay.
Bros. Ultimate.
yeah. Doesn't have Dante in it yet, but that's fair.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
Hey, Doug Bowser.
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank
Nice
you
glasses,
everyone out
dude.
there, very, very much.
Make a Bowser
Super
reference.
Smash Brothers Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together.
And soon, Dante
It's
from the
also
Devil
a
May Cry series will be in
showcase
it.
for some of the most famous characters,
Like Dante.
music,
Mm-hmm.
game worlds, and video game
Yeah, like
history.
Devil May Cry.
And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully.
Smash is a really,
really
really,
testament
really
to the
great package, though.
dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team.
Having all that
This
music
award is for them.
alone,
Thank you very, very much.
all of the music from all those different games is, and like, it's really, really cool. It's a really great package.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show.
Also, thank you guys for hanging out with me while we live stream the Game Awards. It's kind of a new thing for me,
The Game Awards orchestra
but I
is
think it's gonna be fun.
prepared. Jeff
It's been
Keighley
fun so
is
far.
Buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the
Putting
live
his pants
audience
on.
seems ready to go. Yeah, that's
Stuffing his giant cock away.
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, churches.
Also, I was
and
supposed to be taking
rides
notes
will
for the
all be
podcast, but I have
performing.
not
There are
been
a
doing that, so I
bunch
guess
of
we'll do that
players
later.
that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year.
Hopefully not
That's a wrap on our
Control.
pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show.
Green Day. Write it down. Okay,
Game
I'll write that
Awards
down.
Starts right now.
Green Day announced some shit. Alright, I am gonna start doing stuff for I'll leave some space for the pre-show. I'll leave a pre-show space. And then we'll get a Game Awards space. So I mean the podcast, like, I've already got these 2 pages full. And we're on to the 3rd page. Right now, the 3rd page just has all the stuff from that little Nintendo Indie stream. But it's a lot. There's gonna be a lot to talk about. Jeff is still stuffing his cock in his pants. It's taking a long time. Yo, who is this? Is this Billie Eilish? I notice you aren't using Cliff Notes. I am not. Also, don't forget that Jeff Keighley like commissioned a theme song for the Game Awards. Who is this? I feel like I should know who this is. Are they pouring water on her? I think that's just the screen, the background screen. Though they might be waterboarding her. I like it. This is like Tetris Effect music. I want to play this Tetris Effect stage. Oh, this is something from Death Stranding. Okay. Chat, I have not gotten this far in Death Stranding. This is spoilers. This is music spoilers for me right now. I'm being music spoiled from Death Stranding. Oh my god. I am being music spoilered for Death Stranding. Smith Mantis, how you doing? Thank you for coming by and joining me as we stream the Game Awards. As we live stream me being music spoiled to Death Stranding. She's dressed up as like Mad Mikkelsen's character almost. I love stuff like this though. As someone who is in percussion and who did stuff like this a lot in high school, I love live performances. I think they're so cool. Shut up, Wooly. Why am I Wooly? Why am I Wooly now? Because of the music spoilers? Like, I don't know what that weird ring is, right? Like, I haven't gotten that far yet. What is that weird halo? I didn't know that Halo showed up at the end of Death Stranding. How many categories are there and stuff? So there's several categories. The main reason to watch is because, like, Jeff Keighley just has a bunch of game announcements. That's, like, the main reason we're watching right now is because Jeff has, like, he said, like, 15 world premieres for games and game announcements and stuff. And we're also expecting Dante from Devil May Cry to be announced as the 5th fighter for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, music spoilers are real, I feel like. I didn't know that this was going to be a thing, but it is. Keep wishing? Dude, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So last year, like, Joker was announced for Smash. Outer Wilds was shown off, or Outer Worlds was announced at the Game Awards. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was announced, so they got some stuff. Yo, Plague's Tale. Everyone go watch Plague's Tale, or play Plague's Tale. That game is really, really good. A Plague's Tale Innocence. That game is really, really good. No Death Stranding spoilers, please, Jeff. I'm still working my way through it, so please no spoilers. Thank you. Yo, who's playing Warcraft? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone in here playing World of Warcraft? What was that shot of, like... I could see it happening. Yo! Devil May Cry! Yeah, there was some new Nintendo games announced, right? They just announced DLC for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. They had a trailer for there's Reggie Fils-Aimé right there. I mean, he's retired from Nintendo. But they had a No More Heroes 3 trailer already. And Doug Bowser is there as well. Doug Bowser is the president of Nintendo America. So it's almost certain that there will be some new Nintendo games announced.
It's so exciting to have everyone.
Yo, Ninja is sitting behind. Ninja is sitting behind Reggie Fils-Aimé.
And the Game Awards Orchestra, wasn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Amazing.
I love. Yo, there's Kojima.
One of the things that really amazes
Kojima is there.
shows how we connect the world around games, and we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up.
Hello.
I think we're gonna make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So
Yeah, so this is turned into basically E3 in December.
Yes, we're gonna have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you.
That's what everybody's here for. I know. Jeff knows.
We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green
I know you like
Day.
those. Thought you might just be playing Scrat or something. No, we're doing something actually fun and exciting this time. I think we're done with Scrat for now. Even though I am the Scrat guy now.
He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld.
Christopher Nolan?
Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Oh, Jonathan Nolan. Okay. Yo. Westworld Season 1, really good. Haven't watched any of the other seasons.
I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative.
Mm-hmm.
We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome.
It's still funny. Thought you would just be playing Scrat or something. That's still very funny to me. I am the Scrat guy now.
Isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games
Christopher
like
Nolan.
Fallout,
I mean, it's his brother, right?
Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all
It's his
hugely
brother.
influential on our work, and you can see the echoes of those games.
Mountain Dew Doritos. Yep, everyone break them out. It's a requirement for watching this stream.
Has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite.
There you go, Hobari.
Teddy was, of course, based on
BioShock Infinite, your favorite game of all time.
And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the Debt of Honor.
Also, apparently Sonic the Hedgehog is supposed to be featured in this stream as well.
A true honor for me to be here tonight to
So that'll be
recognize
exciting.
Amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
All right, what do we got?
Best narrative.
Very good. Very, very good game. Very bad final boss, but very, very good. Control has an okay narrative, in my opinion. Death Stranding, yeah, Death Stranding is cool. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. Outer Worlds, haven't played it. Probably very good narrative, though. Ooh. Honestly, I want to give it to Plague's Tale.
Disco Elysium.
Okay. Sure. I'm taking notes. I'm not going to take notes for the for like the awards and stuff. I'm not going to really talk about like what awards are given out, but I'll take notes for like the announcements and stuff. I got it right here. I forgot to take notes for the pre-show, but I made a space for it. It is for gaming. It is for gaming. So Jeff Keighley has been doing Game Awards for a long time. He used to do the Video Game Awards for Spike TV. And he's been doing the Game Awards on his own for 5 years now. And they get better and better every year. Last year was very, very good. But Jeff Jeff clearly puts a lot of effort into this show. His passion truly shows. But yeah, I mean, they're all just like, you know, whatever. They're all just whatever. Yeah, and don't forget that I do have a podcast. I do have a podcast. Pull up the mic for this lady. Yeah, I mean, she can do it herself, right? I love this guy, this like chef. The guy in the red and black pants.
We have such a big show ahead. Now I wanted to mention
Jeff is looking
Twitch, we've got over 900,000
on point tonight.
viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So Sounds like
Hey,
you guys are excited about
I'm a
what we
co-streamer.
have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms.
Jeff is
Fans
looking
on Twitch are predicting who will take
fucking
home the Game
on
Awards
point
tonight.
tonight.
Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while.
Didn't they already announce
your
that?
Predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course,
Didn't they do that in the pre-show?
World premieres are a big part of this show. And
Yeah, they
you
are.
guys have a lot of expectations on the internet.
Yeah, Dante.
There are lots of rumors, lots of
Dante and
leaks.
Smash. Please.
Then
Jeff.
sometimes there's surprises that
Please.
come out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. Jeff, you cheeky bastard. Jeff is such a cheeky little fuck. I love it. Oh, he's such a cheeky fuck. Alright, what do we got?
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power.
Yeah, we do need a predict tag.
Dream 75 years of time.
Oh no. Chat, we talked about this on the podcast, like the end of the universe. Freaks me out.
And you would naturally, as you began on this,
Freaks me the fuck out.
fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
What is this?
And then you would get more and more adventurous. You would make further and further out gambles. As to
What is
you
this?
dream.
This is some Xbox shit or something.
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Are they gonna show off like Xbox Scarlet or some shit? Are they gonna show what it looks like? Why would you do that at the Game Awards? Yeah, there it is. They're just showing off their console at the Game Awards. What? Or are they? What the fuck is that? Oh no, is this just a new like Xbone? Xbox Series X. Why does everything have to be X? You got the Xbox One X, Xbox Series X, holiday 2020. Okay, that's their new console, chat. That's what it looks like. Such a weird thing to do that at the Game Awards. Like, okay.
And now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Like, should you have your own event for that? It's small though. It looks like a fucking Alexa. It looks like an Alexa, chat.
Consoles to power your dreams. We see a future
That was such a
where
weird
you're
trailer too.
instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive,
It's tiny.
responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
Is this a streaming
Next
platform, Phil?
holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar.
Who the fuck's walking around backstage? Tell that fuck to come out here.
Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are
This is so weird.
and most creative
This is so weird.
of exclusive games in
Like,
our
dude,
history.
this is not the place to do this.
Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards.
Are we going to see like Ninja
What
Theory's
you're
game?
about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
What? Xbox Series X is such a bad name, dude. Like, no. I mean, cool. Yes, here we go. Ninja Theory. Called it. Chat. Who called it? Who fucking called it? Who fucking called it, chat? Yo, Hellblade was a great game. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice was a 10. Oh my god, is this Senua 2? Is this Hellblade 2? Hell yeah, it is. Though Hellblade 2 does not work. Yeah, hell yeah, I called it. Yeah, this is Hellblade 2. For sure. This is some Norse shit. Though the end of that game is weird. I don't know how that sets up for a sequel, but sure. Oh my god, I'm so in. I'm so in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big monster. This is a good trailer. Looks like Blair Witch Project. No, this is definitely Hellblade. Yep. Senua Saga. Hellblade 2. Interesting. Because I won't spoil it, but the end of Hellblade 1 doesn't really lead itself for a sequel. But cool. Hellblade was a very good game. Hellblade, I need to replay that game because that game was very, 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 very good. That game was very good. And that's going to be exclusive to Xbox.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results
I thought they already did.
The Twitch community picked Faker.
Okay, sure.
All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements.
Chat, I'm going to take a restroom break during the Grimes.
And Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here.
Hey.
Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more of surprises. That
Reggie's here with Dante's Invitation.
But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year we've got
you'll have to go to like their
stories about global gaming citizens.
Twitter or something. I don't know. I don't know where that poll is.
And I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Dude, Hellblade 2. Cool. I wonder if that's going to be like alternate universe or something, because that did not look like the Senwa that we'd know. I'll take a break during Green Day. Here's the thing is that I love Green Day, but like, yeah, it's going to be a long show. It's definitely a good time to take a restroom break.
Traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first.
I love to see people like in random corners of the world like coding. I think that's so cool. I think it's so cool to see people just like, yeah, I learned coding.
Playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then you just don't create your own game.
They are mostly white men. It's true. That's fair.
The game that they are playing are made by women. That's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Facebook gaming. Uh-oh.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Yeah, Ed Boon said there was something exciting for Mortal Kombat coming in 2020. She said pretty much all white men, I think. Or she said pretty white men, I don't know. She said one of those. She said one of those. Okay, just an ad for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Joker's coming. That Joker design, though. Oh, Harley Quinn's coming too?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Can't say that in Injustice. Not allowed to say fuck in Injustice, but Mortal Kombat, we can say fuck. Yo, On the Nature of Daylight. This is one of my favorite tracks of all time. I love this song. Holy shit. I was just thinking about the song today. The song is in Arrival. Oh my god. Just an ad for Death Stranding, I guess. Okay. Yo, On the Nature of Daylight, though. That's a great song. I fucking love that song. Harley Quinn was cringe. It's weird too, like, is Harley Quinn coming to Mortal Kombat? Or is it just Joker? Why did you show Harley Quinn? It's very strange. But yeah, that's definitely a very, like, Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, right? Asgard's Wrath. Cool. Cool to see VR games still being made. I will not buy an Oculus Rift S though. I'm sorry. Okay. DLC for Control. Still need you to fix that Platinum Trophy glitch, Remedy. I still cannot get my Platinum Trophy for Control, so I'm a little disappointed by that. And I have to say, I'm not going to buy any of these expansions until you let me get my trophy. It's cool to see them doing, like, DLC stuff for this game, though. Expeditions. Available now. Okay. The Foundation.
Now, please welcome 3-time NBA champion and 2-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
I'm wondering if VR will break through. I think it's in a good spot now. I think games are definitely decent games are consistently coming out every once in a while. I don't think VR is ever going to be like the main way that we play games. At least not like for another, you know, a long time. But I think it's still got legs, and I think it's still going. It definitely hasn't died out yet. I don't think it's going to go the way of 3D cinema, because 3D cinema, esports is the fastest growing. I think you can craft experiences around VR games, whereas you can't really do that with 3D cinema. 3D cinema is just a movie where shit is like in your face. But VR, like, you can do unique things in VR that I don't think 3D cinema can really offer. So I think it'll stick around. I don't think it's gonna go away. Booga, baby. Apparently the poll says that Faker is gonna take it. I think I'm on this list. I think I'm the final one on this list, chat. Let me confirm. We'll see if I'm... No, they snubbed me. Sorry, chat, but they snubbed me.
And the game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Good for him. Chat, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back.
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, god damn it. Turn the audio up a little bit. Which audio? My audio or the awards audio? Which one do you want boosted? Awards? Okay. How is that? I boosted it. I can't boost it much more than what it already is. So let me know if that's okay. Also, apparently Gearbox is working on something new here. Randy Pitchford is like, uh-oh. Okay. Randy Pitchford is like, I need more characters to make porn of.
That's about right. No storm can stop us.
This definitely looks like some generic Gearbox game. Godfall. Okay. Great. Fantastic. I'm sure it won't flop. PlayStation 5. That is a first PlayStation 5 game, chat. Godfall is our first PlayStation 5 game.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
of Counterplay.
I'm taking notes.
Gibson,
Don't worry about it.
president of Gearbox Publishing.
Dusty.
Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game.
Yo, where's Randy?
What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in
Randy,
a
where you
brand
at?
new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights.
Are you a coward, Randy? You didn't want to show up to the Game Awards?
Looter slasher.
Dusty.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell
Wow,
us
looter slasher. Perfect.
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs.
Oh.
We'll have
Will you now?
real-time melee combat as you
I've
have
never heard that before.
You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from
Dusty.
Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But
Borderlands
how do you
is
guys fit
not
into
going
this
to win.
picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to
Dustin,
call our friends
stop
over at Sony, our friends over at Epic.
Chill out
say,
for a
hey,
minute, okay?
Help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man.
Yeah,
We're
Knack was the
excited.
first
We're
PS4
so
game.
excited
It's
to announce
true.
this is gonna be
It's
launched
true.
exclusively
I mean, look, Sony has first-party studios that are working on stuff, so it's like, you know, it's not that big a deal.
We're going to get, all right, PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right, well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design,
I love
those
audio.
nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding,
Honestly, like, Call of Duty probably deserves best audio, right?
Resident Evil 2,
I mean, I love Resident Evil and I love Sekiro.
and Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Sekiro. Okay, Jeff. Hasn't played it clearly.
The Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern
Yeah,
Warfare.
okay. Probably deserved. Probably deserved. I mean, I love RE2, but I wouldn't say that it has, like, outstanding audio design.
Nominees are Age of Wonders: Planetfall, Anno 1800.
I mean, I've only played Fire Emblem, and only, like, briefly.
Total War: Three Kingdoms,
But I imagine Fire Emblem is going to take this,
6,
right?
And Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire
Yeah,
Emblem: Three
okay.
Houses.
Not surprising. People love their waifu wars.
In the category of Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or
I mean,
content creator who made an important
that's not,
positive
you know,
impact on the industry this
it's not
year,
that big a deal.
The nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok,
We know that, like, there's going to be tons of first-party PlayStation 5 games, so it's just, like, whatever.
and the Game Award goes to Shroud. Congratulations. All right, well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation.
Nintendo.
Another platform we probably should talk about
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We have another world premiere.
Yes.
A brand new game announcement.
Yeah.
That
Dante?
I don't think you guys are expecting.
In Smash?
But we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Man, Jeff's like, look, everybody, I got all the good shit. I got all the shit that you were not expecting. All right, what are you going to give me here? Square Enix. Square Enix.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion,
Oh, no.
or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Bravely Default? Yeah, okay. Cool. Is this going to be Bravely Default or like a new game? Or like Octopath 2? I love the art. Honestly surprised that they're not just going into Octopath Traveler 2. Love the music. Yeah, this is Bravely Default 3, I guess. Or, yeah, okay. Bravely Default 2. Because there was Bravely Default, and then there was what? Bravely... There was like a prequel game or something. Yeah, it's the same developers as Octopath.
My fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
Default and Bravely Second. Yes, thank you. Bravely Second.
Space Ninja Flare,
So I thought Bravely Second was like the way that they were doing their sequel. I haven't played those games.
Yes, I know.
But interesting to do Bravely Default and then Bravely Second and then Bravely Default 2. I don't know like how the story in that works, so maybe it makes sense if you play the games. But
right now, all right, that's fantastic, and people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Imperium.
Oh, this is Warframe.
Which will come soon, and it's really just if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update.
We're talking about Warframe now.
Why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Yes. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Imperium, Warframe.
You guys love Warframe, right? This is like Hibari's favorite game of all time. I tried this game on Switch, and it did not look good on Switch. Obviously, it looks good on like other platforms, but I was hoping for like some Switch Destiny vibes. And I did not get it, unfortunately. But man, people who love this game, like, fucking love this game. And I know they, like, update this game a lot and, like, just add brand new stuff. Like, brand new, just completely brand new mechanics, like space battles. Mod me. Why do you want to be mod? So that you can ban people? Why? Why do you want to be mod? Let me know, and I'll think about it. But you must give me a reason. If it's because you want to ban people who say Warframe, and then hello, War Puppy. Welcome, War Puppy. I'd never. Yeah, that's why you want it, don't it? That's why you want
Tonight we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards.
Samsung. Holy
shit.
shit.
From our fellow Canadian. Lots of Canadians tonight. Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming
Dusty's
experience.
being a little booger tonight.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips,
and I love my little
talking
booger,
about
but
some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about.
All right, I'm gonna give Dusty some treats.
VHS player built in.
So hopefully she chills out for a bit.
With a Samsung QLED TV,
hold on, Chad. Hold on.
More than ever before. But at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible.
Kitty Cat has been given treats. Hoping for another Dragon Quest? It's a little early. It's a little early for another Dragon Quest, but
considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
It's a little early for that. Dragon Quest XI just came out.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior art director for
Daniel Ketchum. This is Ash Ketchum's cousin.
Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning.
Literally
to
just
one of our
catch him.
most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell.
I mean, it came out in like what, 2017? That's pretty soon.
But now our hero is ready.
That's
to
still pretty
defy
early
death
for
in
a brand new entry, I think.
And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store.
You think? You think it's a fake last name?
Music by Ramin Djawadi.
Do you think he's just
This
that
is
much
the
of a
trailer
fan?
for Theros Beyond Doubt.
It is weird because Ketchum is like a play on words. It's like Ketchum, like, you know, Ketchum Pokemon. Hey, you guys like Magic, right? You guys like Magic the Gathering? Alright, I'm going to chill out on the water so we don't have to take as many bathroom breaks. Also, this part of my pen broke off. It's very unfortunate. I hate when that happens. I have to throw this pen away now. I have to throw this pen away. Yo, what is this? Oh, this is like a Magic the Gathering game, right? Apparently these games are good. I'm not like super familiar with Magic the Gathering, so I don't know for sure, but apparently they're okay. Love me some Magic. Okay. Is it like, how hard is it to get into Magic? Because I love D&D, right? Like, I love fucking Dungeons and Dragons. And a lot of people that I've played Dungeons and Dragons with are also into Magic the Gathering, and I've just never entered that space. So I don't really know much about it. I know people that play it, like, fucking love Magic. Magic is complicated as heck. Is it? I guess it must be, because they like release new cards like all the time, right? So it's like you're constantly getting new cards. Yeah, I've been talking to Blue about doing a tabletop D&D stuff for a long time. I really want to do that. That'd be fucking the best. That would be the fucking best. I miss playing D&D. I used to play D&D with my improv group in high school, and that was like the best. That was so fucking nutty. That's like the best group of people to play that game with.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards.
All right, Jeff.
Some games you already know about, but let's keep going
I
with
haven't
things
seen
you haven't
Dante
seen
yet.
before. Here's another world premiere.
World premiere. This is what I liked about the Game Awards. Like, the pacing is so tight. The pacing is so good. What'd this be? No, don't do this fucking shit, though. Keep it full screen, please. Is this that Blair Witch game? Player Unknown Project. Whoa. A prologue to PUBG. Is that a prologue to PUBG? Oh my god, yes. 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 So she left Tango.
With my English.
And she's just been like touring game developers.
Good art can change over time.
I love you.
Great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change it to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
My general happiness has increased. The meter is going up.
I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? Huh? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction art. Internet.
Best art direction
Okay.
presented by Samsung.
I mean, I feel like this is a place where Control, yeah, I feel like Control could easily win this one. Even the issues that I have with Control, like, it has pretty good art direction. Sekiro, yeah, I mean, Sekiro's very good. Link's Awakening, no. No, sorry. I feel like either... I feel like Control should probably take this. Control has pretty good art direction.
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Controller.
Okay. Yep. I don't think it deserves Game of the Year, and I still have issues that, like, the game is still buggy as hell. The game still doesn't run very well. Has pretty good bad performance issues, and I still cannot get my Platinum Trophy. However, the art direction is very good in Control, so I think that's a well-deserved award there. Sekiro is a beautiful game. Sekiro has some really great moods to it.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
Dude, there was a guy that said, like, we might make some weird fucking shit earlier, so don't worry about explicit language.
He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this
Yo, where's Sam Lake?
vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control, and he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, Nanti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game.
I mean, there's not a lot of creepy monsters, dude. I gotta be honest. The enemy design in Control is not a strong point.
Thank you.
There's like one monster, kind of. Control doesn't win for best enemy design, but it does have good art direction.
Congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite.
This guy's had the same haircut since he was like 6 years old.
But what I love is that you're constantly innovating.
No one ever told him that he doesn't have to have that haircut anymore.
I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool. And,
like, dude, you're not taking photos for your mom.
Take off.
You know, you're not doing school photos anymore. You don't have to have a haircut like that.
We gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what
you can do a better haircut, my friend.
Virtual place can be, and so that's why even this year,
Marshall
just like
concert
the concert.
insane.
Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got. The thing we've been planning forever to, like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off?
I agree.
And, like, all this stuff.
I don't care. I'll be mean to people.
Pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
I'll be fucking mean to people.
Yeah, something pretty cool.
We do need someone dressed as Scorpion to yeet him out of there.
On Saturday, you guys
That would
probably
be
have
perfect.
seen, teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels. Tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's
That is a pretty cool thing that they're doing. So they're showing a scene in Fortnite from Rise of Skywalker at like a drive-in movie theater. It's like a virtual drive-in movie theater. I think that's actually pretty cool.
Hey everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director
Hey,
of
it's
Rise of Skywalker.
J.J. Abrams.
In Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Wow, thank you, J.J. Abrams, for that 5 seconds.
This is so cool, and I think some people online are just like, "Oh, you're just running."
J.J. Abrams had to take 5 seconds out of his lunch break to film that bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't play Fortnite. I'm still mad at what Epic did to Paragon, but I still think it's cool to have like a virtual kind of drive-in movie theater. PlayStation Home had that. You could watch like movie trailers. at PlayStation Home.
The glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what happens. That's what happens when you do it live, right?
Habari does love Fortnite. It's true.
Everyone who shows up, like
Habari loves Fortnite and he loves Star Wars, so he's in for this event.
like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times.
You show Star Wars
Very,
clips?
very good. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's gonna happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means. I think for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together.
I agree with you, Jeff. I think it
is
is actually kind of cool.
World. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. Yes. So right now, you can go to Fortnite and
Fuck
these
Star Wars.
are now available in the game.
Star
There's
Wars
some
is
of my
cool.
favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
I still think Star Wars
Well, I
is
gotta say,
cool.
We are really excited about what you guys have put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna
Mod me
be.
so I can ban you.
Saturday,
No one's getting
2
modded
p.m.
tonight, I'm
Eastern,
sorry.
and it's live. Like we're doing it live, and it's gonna be amazing and crazy. Just
This
like
is this is a no mod stream right now.
Be there, and there'll probably be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards.
Thank you,
glad
Donald.
You guys are for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much
go get a
more
new haircut,
Game
please.
Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody.
Tell your mom to stop doing your hair for me.
A lot of brand new game announcements tonight.
I mean, everything's joining with Fortnite, you know?
Team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
All right, what do we got? What'd this be? We got Military Man. Hello, Military Man. Yeah, okay. Fight demons. Yeah, I like to fight demons. I do enjoy fighting demons. Ooh. That looked cool. Is this like the forest too? Yo, is this gonna be the forest too? That's pretty creepy. I like that. Oh man. War Puppy, shield your eyes. Shield your eyes right now until I tell you otherwise, War Puppy. That is cool. Holy shit, yes. That is so unique. I'm in for some like unique horror shit for sure. 100%. This looks creepy as hell. Oh, this looks creepy and I am so in. Sons of the Forest. Hey. Chat.
Sons of the Forest.
I'm calling.
All right.
I'm calling everything.
Games in the world is League of Legends.
I can smell it, dude. I can sniff these games out. As soon as Dante is about to be announced for Smash, I'm gonna smell it.
Take a look at this.
I have called like everything tonight. I have called it all.
My king. Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge.
Is this that boat game? This is League? What's that boat game that Rare made? Sea of Thieves. This is not Sea of Thieves. Apparently this is League of Legends. Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Yeah, they're doing like... Riot's doing like a bunch of League stuff, right? They're doing like a fighting game and like a story game and a card game and shit. They've got a ton of different spin-off games.
First of all, congratulations on working.
I'm not going to write that down. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry, but that is not going in my podcast notes. I have nothing to say about that. I'm sure it's going to be cool for people who like League.
We are doing the first ever.
But I have nothing to say about it.
As you saw, it is the Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously,
fuck China though, Hong Kong forever.
The art and
I agree.
that our studio is known for.
Fuck China.
And the story takes place after Burning Tides.
Hot take, but fuck China.
So everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll
Man,
actually play
Gangplank
as
is
some
dead?
local champions and explore Bilgewater.
I cannot
Shadow
believe it.
Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
I still can't believe that Microsoft just said, "Here's our next-gen console" during the Game Awards.
And I can't say anymore.
Okay.
They just showed off what it looks like.
All right, well, it's so exciting
for no
to have
reason.
Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on the social
Nob and
media
Nob, who plays League with you on Habari's Discord?
Great announcement. League of
Who is it
Legends,
that's always asking you to play League with them?
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from
Yo,
the
Devil May Cry 5 better win Best Action Game. That's all I'm saying.
and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima.
If you're gonna snub DMC5 from Game of the Year, like,
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking
oh no,
Game Awards.
no, thank you.
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on.
I mean, I'm in for a skit.
Don't take this
I'm in
the
for
wrong
some
way or
skits.
nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No one.
I'm in for some skits. Remember when Konami used to make games? Yeah, you mean like Metal Gear Survive? I remember games like that. Yeah, for sure.
Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
Konami is too busy selling insurance in Japan to make video games anymore.
Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
Hey chat, do you like Harley Quinn? Do you like Harley Quinn, chat? It's in theaters February 7th. Raise your hand if you're gonna go see Birds of Prey on day one. Raise your hand if you're gonna see that movie opening night, midnight release. Yo, is this Doom? Hell yeah. Looking forward to this shit. Yes. Cannot fucking wait for Doom Eternal. Holy shit. Oh my god. Doom 2016 is still like one of my top 5 games of the generation. That game is so fucking good.
About this is quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least and most we can do.
Chat, do any of you vape? Are there any vapors in chat right now? Yo, chat, go play Plague's Tale. This game is really, really good. This game has an awful final boss, but this game is really cool. It's a really, really cool video game.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Yeah, go check that game out. That game is really cool. Habari is a big part of Vape Nash. I smoke cigars. Respect. Respect. If I had the time, I would just like smoke cigars all the time in my apartment.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
Yeah.
Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Do you now?
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap.
Run the jewels?
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
We're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary
Grimes,
and pretty
okay.
at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077.
Big made in Poland?
Super excited.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red is based in Poland.
It's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
Which is really, really cool.
Can't wait to see how the two
So yeah,
worlds actually meet. I mean, it's
this
been a
game
lot
is
of fun.
also being made in Poland.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really.
I think that's kind of how they got the deal with the Witcher games, is because the author of The Witcher is also in Poland. And so I think, you know, way back when, that's how that deal kind of came together the way it did.
And like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful. And
Super dirty.
That was just a glimpse of what
That's a
we
good
have
way
in
to
store for you.
describe
See you
some
next
cyberpunk music. Super dirty. Yep. Really, that's another game where it's like, I don't need to see any more of it. You know? It's that Grimes. So is this a sneak peek at cyberpunk music? Is this more music spoilers? Jeff, are you giving me more music spoilers? This is
Let's check it out.
Let's. They kill every gen. I don't think they killed it last gen. I think they stumbled a bit on the PS3 360 gen. But they fucking picked it up. They fucking, like, they nailed it without a doubt this gen. Like, okay, what is this? I love this kind of music, but this is not D&D music. Like, come on. I do like this music though, so it's like shit. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. So, like, I mean, what is it though? Like, what is it?
All right, up next.
That's the kind of game announcement that I hate, where it's like, okay, what is it?
The most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
They're really pushing this guy in Apex.
Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Also, so I do know that at some point, there will be Muppets on the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley was tweeting that there will be Muppets that will make an appearance.
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it. It's a secret.
What's your call for Game of the Year? I wanted to go for either Sekiro or Resident Evil 2. So the nominees are Control, which I don't think deserves it. I think Control is a good game, but it's got some performance issues and it's got some issues and stuff. Resident Evil 2, Sekiro, Smash Brothers, and Death Stranding. And I think personally I would probably pick Sekiro. But between all those, I would definitely pick between either Resident Evil 2 or Sekiro. So, but I'm really not sure like where it's gonna go. I don't think Smash is gonna win it. I want to say I don't think Death Stranding is gonna win it, but it honestly might.
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free exclusive legendary skin of my matching.
So Death Stranding won best audio or best soundtrack, I think. So they've won something already, which I don't think it deserves. You know, Death Stranding is not a game that I think, like, you know, I mean, it's just a bunch of low-roll songs mostly, and it's good, and some of the original scores are good too. But I don't. When I think of best original music, like Death Stranding definitely doesn't come to mind, but it won. So, and these are all voted on by like Jeff Keighley basically puts together a panel of people from a bunch of different companies, a bunch of different like outlets and stuff, and they all vote on all of these categories. So he doesn't vote himself, and he doesn't nominate anybody himself. But yo, is that Virgil? Look at that Virgil skin. That's our first Virgil appearance of the Game Awards.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train. Let's do this.
This game I think is good. Like I do think Respawn makes good shooters. And I've been playing Titanfall 2 now that Titanfall 2 is free for PlayStation Plus, and the player base is up a little bit, and it's a little easier to find matches. I've been playing some Titanfall 2 this week. It's good. It's been really good. And like Apex was good. It's just I feel like it needed more modes. But what I played of it, I did actually enjoy.
Up next,
I think Respawn makes good games. Yes, here we go. Fucking Muppets.
Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima.
Give me those
It's
Muppets,
all coming
dude.
up on the Game Awards.
Give me those fucking Muppets. Apex is butchered. I don't think it's trying to be Titanfall 2. That's why I'm okay with it, because it's not trying to be Titanfall 2. It's its own thing, and I think it does a good job of being its own thing. And I think Apex is a good game, you know. I'm kind of into this. Chat, you know I love hockey. I didn't see any Islanders players, though. I guess it would have been mean to put, like, Tavares in there. I'm sure he's in the game, though.
Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere.
I mean, I don't feel that way.
And Moon Studios. Here's a
Respawn
brand
makes
new look
good
at
shooters.
The Will of Wisps.
And Respawn makes good shooters, and I think Apex feels good. It feels good. It's a good feeling shooter, and so I think it's fine. I think it's fine to have that game exist by itself. I mean, it does suck not to have the wall running, but I mean, the game still feels good. It's okay. I don't have time for like a battle royale. There's just so many other games. What if I did? Like, I totally play Apex. I enjoyed what I played of Apex. I had some tense matches, actually. This game has taken forever to come out. They've been working on this forever. Ori 2. March 11th, 2020.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
Metroidvania. Yeah, I tried the demo for the first one on Switch. Ori and the Blind Forest. Wasn't really into it. But I know it's, widely known to be a pretty good game. And I do love Metroidvanias, so just wasn't for me at the time.
And letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that
chat,
more
I'm gonna
frames
take a
per
quick
second
Russian
makes
break.
a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up.
Talking about Overwatch now?
Says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
I think we're getting close to the end of the show, actually.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about.
I think we're getting close to the end of the show.
Or the struggles.
Guy sounds like Joe Biden. Yeah, kind of.
It has become my passion to
little
end
bit.
the stigma of mental health.
Lots of Facebook gaming tonight. Muppet Labs. Here we go. Yes. Give me those fucking Muppets. Chat, I love Muppets. This is gonna be great.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
This is gonna be the best part of the show.
Thank you.
Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh,
I love the
guess
Muppets.
he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now.
Oh my god, he's wearing a VR headset.
Good to see you.
I don't get Muppets. They're just fun.
Bet we have a
That's it. There's nothing to get. They're
Beaky,
just
I'm
fun.
so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game.
They just make me happy.
Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the... What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker game.
Oh my god.
Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
I'd be into it. Yes. It's time to play this game, chat. I'm gonna write this down. Muppets. I'm gonna make a big podcast note. Yo, if this is real, like, I'm playing this. If this is real, this is happening on stream. Fucking Beaker. Oh my god. I hope that's not a fake out. He's still getting chased by the goose.
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact.
Is that real or is that just a joke? Yeah, I want to know because I want to play that game. I want to play Goose Game with fucking Beaker in it.
Games for Impact.
Games for Impact. Okay. Concrete Genie. Apparently this game reviewed very well. I have not, unfortunately, played any of these games. Life is Strange 2. Probably gonna win. It's probably gonna go to Life is Strange 2.
Why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go! And the winner is...
Oh my god, yes.
What are you doing outside the game?
Chat.
Please, hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him!
Games for Impact, I imagine, is like
That's me!
games that feature,
Where did he go? Where did he go?
you know, characters with disabilities or characters, you know, stuff like that. Chat, how would you feel if you were an indie developer that made this weird Goose Game, and then your game is getting like play at the Game Awards, and there's a Goose Muppet that's interacting with real Muppets? How sick would that be?
Beaker, that's it. Get him. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it?
I love this. I wish the whole show was just this.
Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece!
Okay, cool. Very cool art style in that game. Have not played it yet. Have not played it, but cool. Just the Muppets are still going nuts up there.
Congratulations!
Thank you to the Muppets.
Chat, it is my life dream to talk to a Muppet.
First of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. And something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know.
I think Greece is like about depression, maybe.
We pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you, everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
Honk, honk, honk. It is my life goal to talk to a Muppet.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker.
And
Lifelong
Jeff
dream
loves
to
it
have
too.
them here at the show.
He's
All
like,
right.
I just achieved my life
I
goal.
also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker
These
2,
are all Nintendo games.
Super Smash Brothers
Every
Ultimate,
single one of these is a Nintendo game.
Yoshi's Crafted
Nintendo
World.
wins either way.
Those chances in this category.
Yeah, seriously.
And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion.
The Game
3.
Award goes to Nintendo.
Congratulations. All right, category of Best Sports Racing Game for the most
That's
traditional
funny.
and non-traditional sports
That's
racing
really funny.
game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Announced last year at the Game Awards.
No
Turbo
Wreckfest.
2.0, eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020.
No Wreckfest, unfortunately.
F1 2019 and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. And for the Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone,
What the
Sayonara
Golf?
Wild Hearts, we announced last year,
Chat, what is
Children of
what the
Light,
golf?
and
What is
the
that game?
Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
Sure.
All right. Well, now
Fine.
I'd like to welcome the co-creators of
Whatever.
Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the
These
Game
guys
Awards
put out a
they're gonna
trailer
reveal their first
for a new game.
So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before. We've got this new studio.
Was it
So
last
tell me
year?
about,
I think they put out a trailer for the Game Awards, or maybe it was at E3.
We took a long break, but
They've got a new
excited to
project,
stay away
and I
from
forget
the
what it
topic
is,
for
but it
a
had a
moment,
cool
so
trailer.
we're just back at it now with Wolf.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values.
It has like a time mechanic, I think, the trailer.
Approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite.
I mean,
premieres of
don't
show
show me
tonight. It looks
cinematics
incredible.
again.
You're going to see the real game here, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Wolf Eye Studios. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the developer I was thinking of.
The land of opportunity.
Okay, this is something totally different. Yo, is this Oregon Trail?
You can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Is this XCOM Wild Wild West?
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers that
Looks
war
like it.
with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead.
So they said
with
Dishonored
their
and
own
Prey.
rules and their own peculiar motives.
Huh.
Welcome to the Weird West.
Weird West. Okay, that's a game title. Weird West. I mean, this is for somebody, right? This is like hyper specific for somebody. Yeah, that's the sequel, Warpup. Weirdest West. Weird West. Okay.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened.
Looks like a Wild Wild West
If we
XCOM.
can survive, that is.
I mean, not. I feel like that could be a cool game, but like not the best trailer.
Up next, a brand new MMO action
That was a pretty
RPG
weak
game
trailer.
from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
MMO RPG game from a legendary franchise. Is it Devil May Cry MMO? Because I'd be in. This is a legendary franchise, chat. We got werewolves. Is this like Chronicles of Narnia? Is this a Hobbit game? I don't know. Is this Lord of the Rings Online too? Oh, okay. There's your more magic shit. MMO. Magic MMO.
The first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres.
So we know that they're going to show off Ghost of Tsushima, and they're going to have a long trailer for Ghost of Tsushima. And we know that Doug Bowser is here for like a reason. So I still feel like we're going to get a Smash announcement. I'm just saying. Hey guys, remember that the Stadia happened?
Stadia? What? What's Stadia?
Yeah, exactly. What is Stadia? Everyone has completely forgotten about Stadia.
Platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games.
I mean, no. No one is going to forget consoles. Why is Ninja such a big thing? Because he's entertaining, I guess.
It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy.
I mean, if he wasn't entertaining, then nobody would watch, right?
You'll never find it.
So.
Okay. You can play Stadia with this.
Nobody likes Doug? Nah, people like Doug Bowser. Doug Bowser is great. Yeah, you better be joking. You better be joking.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere.
I have no idea why Elon Musk is here. I thought that was weird too. Yeah, Google can truly afford to have a failed. Like, look, you're still going to use our search engine, and we're still going to sell your data. We're still gonna sell your personal data for millions of dollars, so we can launch this stupid failed gaming platform. You're more entertaining than Ninja SuperHypeGaming. I mean, you're lying, but thank you. Thank you. That's very touching. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. Thank you for watching my stream of the Game Awards and not Ninja's. Even though Ninja is there at the event, so he couldn't possibly be doing it, but, you know. I will unthink the things that I think are things. And it's not going to involve Stadia. This is a terrible commercial. This is like, just like, throw the meme shit. Throw the meme shit and throw, like, Goofy in a trailer, and maybe people will like Stadia, I don't know.
Partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost
Thank you, Warpup.
20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
I agree.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org.
The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 are depending on us.
Continue the fight.
Don't worry, guys. I'm definitely fighting against these guys. Everyone that fights to save the environment, I'm fighting to destroy it. Sorry.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
Hey, here's all the games that we put in best family game category. They were all ours.
And scores to settle.
Yeah, where's Dante? Give me Dante, please. Jeff Keighley, I'm begging you. Jeff Keighley, if you're listening right now, I will do anything
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
to have you announce Dante in Smash.
Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic together.
It is weird, like, you know, those two had nothing to do with video games. Like, I'm all for environmentalism and stuff, but...
And on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their
Hey
goals,
guys, you like
whether it's
streaming?
making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth is a program that
Hey
can
guys, if you want to fuck up your body and eat a bunch of junk food, I'm totally in support of you. I think you should go to Taco Bell every night and have a number 10 with a kickstart. If people say you're starting to get fat, well, tell them to fuck off, because SuperHypeGaming thinks that Taco Bell is pretty good.
and enjoy the Game Awards.
Tetris 99 should have been awarded Best Action Game. I disagree. And I love Tetris.
From Oculus Studios. Check it out.
But I disagree. Oculus Studio. This is pretty cool. Okay. VR beat 'em up. I'm all for more beat 'em ups. T-Bell sponsor when? Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll get that Taco Bell sponsorship. I eat enough of it. I eat enough of the fucking Gordita Crunches to be sponsored by it. Here you go, guys. It's your favorite streamer. Sadly, he's at the awards, and you can't watch him, so that's why you're all watching me.
Thank you guys so much for obviously being
But now you can be happy, because me and Ninja are both on stream together now. This is a crossover event. I'm doing a crossover event with Ninja right now.
With your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by
It's a
playing
partnership.
online multiplayer games. And here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Technically, DMC5 has some multiplayer aspects. No, I'm kidding. Apex, Borderlands, Call of Duty, Tetris 99. That's not a bad one. Division? No. Get out of here. I feel like Call of Duty is probably going to take it, right? Borderlands 3 is technically
Let's be real.
multiplayer, but like
The Game Award for best multiplayer game.
I don't
goes
think
to
anyone's like, yo, multiplayer, Borderlands.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Okay. Yeah, I figured probably either Apex or why is he shaking hands with Doug Bowser? Apex is not on the Switch. Is Apex coming to the Switch? He shook hands with Doug Bowser. They just made a business deal. They just confirmed the deal live at the Game Awards with a handshake that Apex is coming to Switch.
Transformative for Respawn.
I don't
This
know.
year has been crazy for us. So for all the team that stuck
Yo,
around
shout
and
outs to
believed
Vince
and made this magic
Sampella.
happen, thank you to the
Nah,
fans.
don't trash on Apex. Don't trash on Apex. It's good. Shout outs to Vince Sampella, who created a game studio. He created Respawn, and they put out Titanfall. They put out Titanfall 2. They put out Apex Legends, and they put out Jedi Fallen Order. And all of those games are 80 plus on Metacritic, and that is a phenomenal feat for a brand new studio. And shout outs to Vince Sampella for doing that. And they make good games. I know Apex is like, you know, Battle Royale, and it's cool to shit on Battle Royale, but I still think that game is good. I think it's still got good stuff in it.
Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges.
But shout out to Respawn. I mean, seriously, they've done a phenomenal job this generation.
so far. Tonight you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much.
Be nice to each other.
Coming up. The gaming on
Chat.
TikTok contest will continue.
Be nice
for
to
the
each
next
other.
2 days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch.
Okay, Ghost of Tsushima. Here we go.
We saw this teased earlier this week. I am so
I'm excited
about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life.
I'm excited.
Have our longest world premiere on the show tonight.
This is going to be like our first
true cinematic
big look at this game probably.
At Ghost of Tsushima.
Because it's been a while. It's been since E3 2018. Let's go, dude. So this is going to be the state of play trailer and probably like extended, I guess. Fucking Mongols. Those fucking Mongols. Samurai. Fuck out of here, samurai. I liked in the E3 2018 trailer how the Mongols, like, you couldn't understand them. I thought that was pretty cool. So Jeff promised gameplay.
The ghost.
So it seems like everybody thought he was dead.
He died.
So that's why he's a ghost.
Others say he is a storm made flesh.
Man.
When the wind thrashes their tents and bolts, they know he is coming.
Here's what I want from this game. I want like 1 or 2 hit kills. And I want you to die in like 1 or 2 hits too. Ghost of whatever. Nah, dude. This game's gonna be sick. Sucker Punch makes good games. Even though Second Son was like kinda meh, it was still pretty good. And they've been working on this for a long time. This is like 5 years in the oven.
Tell him I'm coming.
It's like, okay, I'll do it. Just please don't kill me. I mean, Sekiro was a Tenchu game, right? More or less. Just because it's in Japan doesn't mean it's gonna be Tenchu. The music is very good. Yeah, put that mask back on, boy. The Ghost. Here we go. Here's our gameplay. Right? Maybe? We're gonna get a live orchestra? Any game set in Japan is Tenchu? I disagree, but I see where you're coming from. I mean, this is an open world game. Remember, this is like open world. I'm also like 100% in for like live orchestras. I think this shit is so cool. Yeah, I would like summer 2020. Okay. That game is coming. Summer 2020. Yeah, I mean, when Jeff teased that, and he said it was going to be the longest trailer of the show, like, I definitely felt like we would have gotten
Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max
some
Rouge,
gameplay.
Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, I mean, the 2018 E3 trailer had some gameplay. I think that trailer was really mostly gameplay.
Some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right
But
now, we've got another world premiere. A look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Finally. Chat, finally. I've been waiting all night.
Invaded every part of our world.
I've been waiting all night for this chat.
We did the only thing we could.
Gears Tactics,
We
buddy.
set the world on fire.
He's got a white streak in his hair. Yo.
Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Chat. Look at that guy.
Time to go hunting.
Whoa. Actually, this game does look kind of cool. It's very XCOM. It's very, very XCOM. I think the point is just that it's cool. When they did it for the 2017, I believe, E3, Sony's E3 conference 2017, they had a live orchestra for the whole thing. And it was just very classy. When they did like the whole God of War trailer, it was just like so sick. Having like all of those guys, all of those chorus guys just like chanting all that weird like bo bo bo. I think that was just, you know, it's just cool. Chat, this is not going in the podcast notes, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, you want that football player, chat? I think that was a pre-order bonus.
Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy 14. We will find out.
Yeah, probably deserves that.
A little bit, just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements.
I mean, if the game's coming in summer 2020, they definitely have gameplay. That game, Ghost of Tsushima, has been in the oven for a long time. Sucker Punch is cooking that game.
It's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Yes, I agree, Smith Mantis. I agree. I think it's okay. I think CGI trailers can be okay. I definitely agree that, like, Capcom recently has been doing it the best, where it's like, yo, this actually looks kind of cool. Is that Bayonetta? Is that red Bayonetta? I think Capcom's been doing it the best, where, like, they announce the game, and you get, like, a little bit of gameplay in the teaser, and, like, the game is coming out soon, right? They announced RE2 Remake at E3, and it came out, what, in, like, February or March? They announced fucking RE3, you know, in December, and it's coming out in, like, 3 months. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, China's... It's not racism, Warp Up. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of different stuff. This actually looks kind of cool, though. It's like For Honor, almost. This is like very For Honor, almost. Which is cool. I like For Honor. Naraka. Blade Point. Coming at 2020. Okay. Sorry, not going on in the podcast notes. Oh, man. But yeah, I think Capcom is doing it the best with game announcements. DMC5 again announced at E3, came out in like 6 months. You know, I think that is definitely the way to do it, as opposed to this just like, here's a CGI trailer, 3 years ago. Here's another CGI trailer 2 years ago. Here's a trailer with a little bit of game. It's just hold it until your game is mostly ready. And I know some games are special cases, but yeah, Bayo 3 exactly. Like Bayonetta 3 was announced at the Game Awards actually, like 2 or 3 years ago now, and we haven't seen anything from it. Dude, Dino Crisis on the RE engine, Smith Mantis. Yes. RE engine Dino Crisis would be amazing. I agree. I fucking agree. RE engine Dragon's Dogma would be great. RE engine Devil May Cry 6 would be great. Oh man. I'm excited. I think Capcom is going to continue to fucking kill it.
I'm 11 years old.
Hopefully until the end of time.
My game's called Let's Be Well.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 unfortunately had just a whole mess. That game just... Oh man, that poor game.
He's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son.
Sometimes like companies just want to say like, hey, we're working on this game. I think Metroid Prime 4 was a reaction because
his mental illness overtook
that was the same year they announced the remake of Samus Returns.
Luke was 2 years old.
And so I think they announced Metroid Prime 4 as a way to be like,
how my dad
it's not just this, like we have more Metroid for you.
That it's okay to talk about mental illness.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That game just started. That game just restarted development. Like we're not going to see that game for like maybe 4 more years even.
Now, she's the host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Yeah, Metroid, like that's the other thing, is that Metroid is actually not a very high-selling franchise for Nintendo. Like it's not Zelda and it's not Mario.
The teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
What is this for?
Best ongoing game.
Best ongoing game. Okay. Probably FF14, right? Is Overwatch in this category again? Destiny 2? Yeah, probably FF14. Like, come on. Fortnite? No. I mean, Fortnite's probably going to take it, right? Hoping for 2022? Maybe. Maybe. I guess it's possible.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Yeah, alright. We get this fucking guy with his, you know, 3rd grade school picture hair again. I'm still mad you guys fucked over Paragon. I'm sorry. I'm still mad that Paragon had to die for Fortnite.
Amazing.
I'm still a little salty about it.
So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite.
I mean, hey, people who play Fortnite like Fortnite, you know? I'm still salty that Epic killed Paragon in the way that they did. So I kind of refuse to touch Fortnite for that reason, but people like it. I think FF14 probably should have won this category, but whatever. These categories, I mean, these awards don't really mean anything. You know? You can give whatever game, whatever awards you want, personally.
We can create a thing that is
these awards don't actually mean anything.
New emergent type of media, really. And
We are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
You're not wrong, Smith Mantis. I agree with you. World premiere. Here we go, baby. Red Hill Games.
Developers who worked on Max Payne,
Ooh.
Quantum Break,
Ooh, isn't this Remedy?
Armor 3, World of Tanks,
What?
and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Okay, so this is just like a mix. This is a new... Oh no. Chat. Shield your eyes, chat. Chat, close your eyes. I'm sorry, close them. I'll let you know when it's over. Chat, I will let you know when it's over. It's gonna be a fake out. Is this like Sunset Overdrive 2? Like, come on.
Intel is located.
Okay, it's fair.
Thanks, Jane. But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job
A
done.
very Sunset Overdrive of you trailer. 9 to 5. That was a bad trailer. I'm sorry. If you had shown me what your game was actually about. So that's funny. They like they made this joke to shit on like, you know, Fortnite games basically. But then they just showed off like, yeah, we just got this generic military shooter. Like if you're gonna make the joke of like fucking on something that's generic, you can't have your thing also be generic.
Of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round
This
to
is
round.
not going in the
And
podcast notes.
obviously, all that
I'm sorry, but you didn't make it.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here.
No thanks.
All right, we're gonna hand out some more.
That was a bad
awards
teaser.
right now, in the category of esports game of the year.
I gotta say, last year was definitely
Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
definitely stronger than this year.
Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the game award goes to
Yeah, I know. It's
League of Legends.
it's like pointless.
Congratulations to Riot. For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the game award goes to
Jeff likes Trover.
Beat Saber.
Jeff was like, I had a fun time with Trover.
For the award for best performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover
Ooh,
acting,
here we go.
motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are
I don't know.
Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds,
I mean, Mads Mikkelsen is one of my favorite actors of all time.
Laura Bailey for Gears
It'd be cool to
5,
see Laura Bailey win.
Mads Mikkelsen
I like
for
Laura
Death
Bailey.
Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control,
Matthew Peretta
and
did
Norman
okay, I
Reedus
guess,
for
with
Death
Jesse
Stranding.
in Control. I feel like any of these would be pretty good.
to Mads Mikkelsen. for
Yeah,
Death Stranding.
chat.
Congratulations, Mads.
Yeah, buddy.
This year we also added a fan category
So
over
that works
Best
because they
Player
just
Global
launched the
Extend.
VR part of
Lot
No
of
Man's
you around
Sky
the
this year.
world, voted tournament style
So
to
it's
pick
brand
their
new to
favorite
VR.
game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
Wasn't even a nominee, but it won the fan vote.
Throughout the show, you've heard three incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yo, Mads Mikkelsen. Shout out. When can we get Mads Mikkelsen on the podcast?
Congratulations, guys.
That would be great. I would love that.
Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all.
Yeah,
these
I'm only
stories
16
of
hours into
amazing
Fire
people around
Emblem
the world
still,
who,
unfortunately.
represent gaming at its best. All right.
I'm dying to have time to go back to that game.
Reggie's in the house to present
Uh-oh.
Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards orchestra, and the
Reggie
big
Fils-Aimé
award
is coming on
Game of the
stage,
Year
chat.
presented by some special
He's gonna
guests.
show off Dante.
Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and
Black
get a true
Desert?
MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
No. No. Apparently this game is like super grindy. Apparently there's a lot of grinding in this game. But it has a good character creator, right? You can make pretty Korean women. Men and women in Black Desert. It's like, it sucks because it does kind of look cool. And like, I'd totally be into like an action MMO. But I just don't hear good things about it. Yeah, also, I have no idea how people play MMOs on mobile phones either. But I guess, you know, there's a market for it. So they wouldn't do it if people weren't gonna, you know, play it there. Just a bunch of wizards like shaking glass vials in a circle. That was a wizard circle jerk, chat. That's what they call the wizard circle jerk. Just a bunch of wizards shaking potion bottles. Yo, more Plague's Tale. Go play this game, chat. It's a good game. Bad final boss. This is the same trailer that they played earlier, where they literally show off the final boss. But this is a cool little game. I like this.
Be sure to stay in the light.
After the show, let's play some Magic. Chat, you guys want to play some Magic after the show? You guys want to hop into that game?
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming
No,
allows
Plague
the
is like
brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look
Plague is more similar to like Uncharted. It's like a third-person action adventure game, and it's got some crazy rat tech. So like it's the Plague, but like the rats are like vicious, and the rats will like eat humans alive. And so here's the sell on Plague is there's a part where you have a torch and they're afraid of fire, right? And you're working through this little like tunnel. And there's a guy at the end of the tunnel. And so you're walking with your torch and you're pushing the rats towards the guy. And you're a girl who's like escorting her little brother. And the guy at the end of the tunnel, like all the rats are being pushed towards him. And he's like, no, please. He's like begging for his life. And the main character's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And so you're walking and you're pushing the rats towards this guy. And they get to him and they just eat all of his flesh. Like they surround him in this big rat mass. And then they just leave like a skeleton left over. It's like, ooh, dude. Really, really cool. Really cool game. Some cool like French voice acting too. Like
WD Black.
It feels pretty genuine. I don't know if some of those voice actors are actually French, but I imagine so.
Gamer to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
So we still have a Green Day performance, apparently.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official store.
What happened?
All of tonight's World Premieres.
They actually announced Spyro for Smash, War Puppy. It happened.
SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance
You missed
to
it.
win a decked-out gaming
You'll have to
rig
go back and
from
check the
WD
VOD.
Black products. All right. Now I'm very excited to introduce
Yeah,
our
Spyro
next
got announced.
performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show,
It was pretty nuts. Came out of nowhere.
here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys.
I mean, I like Green Day. It's like, what kind of Green Day performance are we gonna get here, though? I'm not lying. It happened.
Albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out.
Play Gloria.
Get on your feet, ladies and
Play
gentlemen,
Viva La
this is
Gloria,
Green Day.
and I'll be happy. I mean, I like Green Day. Yeah, see? Chat saw it. Chat saw the Spyro announcement. You gotta go check the VOD, War Puppy. It's in there. Sparks is a assist trophy. Nasty Nork is a boss. It's pretty nuts. You have a fucking drawn-in mustache? I saw Crash. I saw Crash Bandicoot on screen. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like a lot of different genres of music. You know, being a musician, really like just made me like almost everything. Like, I still love My Chemical Romance. You know, so it's like, yeah, I'm into it. I'm still a '90s angsty teenager at heart. So Reggie Fils-Aimé is coming on stage at some point. It'd be crazy, like, Reggie doesn't work for Nintendo anymore, so it'd be crazy if he announced something. And, like, how confusing to, like, general audiences, too. It's like, hey, Reggie's still here. Like, no, not really. I mean, Doug Bowser took his place. Yeah, I mean, people love Reggie. It's just like, he doesn't work there anymore. So what is he gonna like come on stage for? I love Reggie, but it's, you know, it's just odd. It's getting late. I do have to go to work tomorrow, chat. It's past my bedtime. It is past my bedtime.
Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on, come on out.
Was that Troy Baker? This is the bad era of Green Day. How long is left? I don't know. Maybe till 11:30. I thought it was supposed to end at 10:30, but maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, this is the bad era of Green Day, unfortunately. Still love Green Day. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: is that you don't get Green Day to do one song. You know, you don't book Green Day to do one fucking song. I mean, I love 21 Guns and I love American Idiots. I think I love 21 Guns more than I like American Idiot. They've got some good songs on there. They're not playing their best songs, so unfortunately they're not playing their best songs right now, but you know. I think Viva La Gloria is my favorite song from Green Day. And Life Before the Lobotomy, like, there's some good stuff on 21 Guns. Yo, Andrea Renee. Wake Me Up When September Ends. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. American Idiot. Don't wanna be an American idiot. That one.
And you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams was like my theme song as a 13-year-old.
Father of All, which is out on February 7th.
I was like, yeah, dude, I walk alone.
Green Day for playing the Game Awards.
Thanks for not playing your best songs, Green Day, but
We've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay. World premiere.
An eternal island of legend. A place of unimaginable beauty.
I don't want any more games about legends.
And a growing evil.
This is a multiplayer game.
Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
This is a multiplayer game, chat. Guarantee it. Yo, is this fucking Annihilation?
For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption.
Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Yo, with a gun? Okay, that's kind of a cool looking monster. This is like a multiplayer game though, right? It's gotta be. This is the type of trailer you put out from, yeah, some kind of tower defense game.
And now, you have come to this place.
Yes, you,
By the promise
the
of
player.
power and immortality.
Smith Mantis, that's so funny. Stone LED effects. Thank you for remembering that rant. I'm not putting that on the podcast notes. I'm sorry. I have nothing else to say about that.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months
Stone
ago.
LED effects incoming. That's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've read all day.
Now, please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect
Reggie, baby.
record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for
Give me
Reggie
Dante,
Fils-Aimé.
Reggie. Give him to me. Please. Look at this motherfucker walking out in sunglasses. Reggie's like, I'm retired. I can be a fucking baller ass G now. He just walks out with sunglasses. What a fucker.
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome.
Yeah, I feel that with
It was
with
just
certain
over
games,
16 years ago
especially certain
that
like
I
game
joined
trailers.
This industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games.
Dusty's like,
are
dude,
bigger
it's
than the
time
movie
for bed.
industry, bigger than music, bigger than television.
Dusty's ready for her cat nap.
But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills.
Mm-hmm.
I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always
Apparently,
be an
he's going
ambassador
to
for video
teach
games
at a college.
as a force for good,
Reggie.
and a force for fun.
So that's kind of cool. Yo, Kojima. Did Kojima move seats? I feel like he moved seats. I feel like he was on the other end
In this
earlier.
category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as
I think
entertainment.
Kojima and Norman Reedus like switched
I think
seats
this
with
is
somebody.
the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching
Chat.
a superhero in
I'm
the
an
middle of
indie
class,
developer.
or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto.
When he was fucking up turtles,
dear departed friend,
jumping on
Shigeru
them
Iwata,
and smashing their
those
shells
ideas
with
led
hammers.
him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Is there a director-producer award? Yeah, I think that's coming up. I think that is coming up,
They
Smith
both
Mantis.
became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year?
I guess.
But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh indie game.
It's a cool,
presented by
it's a cool
Subway.
category. Fresh indie game, so like, you know, new people on the scene. Man, apparently I need to play Disco Elysium. Outer Wilds. Apparently this game's really good too. Slay the Spire. I think Blue Chrome likes that game, right? Yo, Untitled Goose Game. I mean, come on. That's a fresh game.
All right.
That is
And
a
the
fresh
Game
idea.
Award goes to Disco Elysium.
Yeah, see, apparently I need to play this game. That's like the third award it's won tonight. Second or third? Yeah, best independent game. Yeah, it's won 4 game awards. It's this guy with the chef outfit again. Apparently I need to play this game. I don't even know what kind of game this is.
All the great people that came before us. Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi, and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
Brief. They are gonna shut up and let Reggie speak some more. Alright, world premiere. Give me something good, Jeff. Give me something good.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you.
Cool.
But I can change anything.
Convergence. More League of Legends shit? Knob, where's Knob? Knob's excited for that. They're doing a lot of stuff though. It's kind of cool.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the
Yeah.
creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure.
All right,
Well, that was,
I'm going to take another quick
quite
restroom
an
break, chat.
experience.
Hopefully they don't announce
So
Dante.
yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Bring that in Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask
Oh,
for a
damn.
way to play your favorite
Of
games
course.
from screen to screen.
Of fucking course.
It's Stadia.
All right. Well, I guess I'm never going to play Dante because I missed the announcement. That sucks.
Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing.
That really sucks.
A gift that doesn't take up any
If you miss the announcement, you're not allowed to purchase the DLC character. So it's like, fuck, man.
gives you games anywhere.
Now I can't play as Dante in
And
Smash.
anywhere. And any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give
Worst
it
reveal ever. Was it bad?
Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads,
Was it really, really bad?
self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
It was a bad reveal. Did he just fart like on screen for 10 seconds and then they were done? Yeah, okay. Classic Dante. I'm gonna tell you. It's a crazy guy. He was hidden as Spyro and got shot by Dante? Is this Surgeon Simulator? Surgeon Simulator 2. Weird.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Yo, I'm probably gonna play The Witcher again on Switch when I see that game on sale. I know it like looks like shit on the Switch, but there is kind of an appeal to playing that game again in bed. I have the platinum for The Witcher 3. Funny story. I had the platinum trophy for The Witcher 3.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely
Where's
hold these
Hibari?
protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting. An
We need
easy
Hibari for
text to
this.
quit
We need to get him to
service.
quit
It's the
vaping.
least.
And most we can do.
Surgeon Simulator is like stream bait, basically. It's like goofy, like screaming stream bait, more or less. I would get a lot of followers if I streamed that game. I would be affiliate by now if I had streamed that game. But just not that kind of guy. I like this trailer, actually. Love seeing just Kratos and his son in a boat flying out of the sky. Though, like, this guy looks nothing like Nathan Drake. That's the only bad thing about the trailer. This guy looks like he looks nothing like Nathan Drake.
Since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70
Cool.
soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy.
Chat, since I'm the Scrat guy, you know I love nuts.
Announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Alright, another world premiere. It's been a little disappointing this year. It's not as good as last year.
Brutal. A monster.
Not as good as last year. But we can still get that Dante in Smash.
I'm here to ask you to be those things once more.
Alcohol and cigarettes. I'm in.
For me.
Is this Wolf Among Us?
Can I count on you?
Yo, is this Wolf Among Us 2?
Can I count on you?
Yes, it is. Who's making this game? Telltale's like, no, dude. Telltale's dead. Who is actually making that game?
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome
I mean,
Ashley
it's cool.
Birch.
Yo, Ashley Birch. It's cool to see like that game. Hoping for a new Scrat trailer. I am too. I am too. As the #1 Scrat streamer on Twitch, I am too.
The best games start with a
Well,
single person
who's making that
asking
game?
a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people and they start asking
Because
what
we got a
if,
tease
it's
for
a
that
snowball of
before Telltale
creativity
shut
and
down.
passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the best game direction.
Here we go. Best game direction.
Direction.
Here's where Kojima can take it.
Here I am.
Death Stranding. Yeah, here we go. I feel like best game direction. Yeah, I feel like Death Stranding could take that. Ooh, Resident Evil 2 though. Sekiro. I mean, again, I think Itsuno should take it for DMC 5. But what do I know?
Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Hey, there you go, buddy. There you go, Smith Mantis. There's Kojima's award. Look, there's Heartman. There's Die Hard Man. And Bridget. It's all your favorite Death Stranding characters. Yo, Heartman's story in Death Stranding is pretty good. His chapter there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kept you waiting, huh?
4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4
I am
years
too.
ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、
Yeah, man.
一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒
You're not
の
wrong.
船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族。
It's just cool to see him, like,
この4年間、
you know,
応援してくれたファンの皆さんに
after all the
感謝して
shit
おります
that happened with Konami,
I really want to thank a lot of people.
to just see him
started this
persist.
get
That's
going.
cool.
Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was
Daisma.
a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Cool. Norman Reedus is into it, man. He loves it.
Congratulations today. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out. And
I mean, it should be one of my tweets. Let's be honest. I 100% have the best tweets, chat. If I'm not in here, this is a fraud. Mm-mm. No. Chat, go follow me on Twitter, please. My Twitter is again the best content that I put out. It's better than any of my streams. It's better than my Scrat fanfic. It's better than the podcast. Gaming Tweet of the Year. I mean, it's a bullshit category because I'm not in it. When clearly I have the best tweets. Nobody sees them, but they're best. They're the best. I tried playing ECO, and like, man, it was just like so annoying to travel around the maps. Because it has that thing that Skyrim has where it's like there's mountains everywhere, but you can't climb the mountains like you can in Skyrim. So you have to actually go around because they gave the mountains like actually good collision. So instead of just being like, okay, my quest objective is on the other side of this dumb mountain, let me just climb the mountain and climb down. You have to literally go around the mountain. It's like, it's so obnoxious. Hey chat, remember dubstep? Yo, it's the Doom trailer again.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Sure.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce.
So, like, this year has been definitely not as good as last year. I think last year was, like, the best of the Game Awards that Jeff has done. But they could still bring it back if they announced Dante from Smash. The whole thing would be a 10. But yeah, I think this year's been a little weird. I think the pacing has been a little weird. I think some of the announcements have not been as exciting as previous years. It's just kind of like, okay, sure. Do you remember the Hexen games? I don't. I'll be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. War Puppy, isn't it a school night right now? Isn't it a school night right now? Go to bed, War Puppy. It's past your bedtime. It is past your bedtime. You got school tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, and it's past my bedtime. I'm gonna be dead at work tomorrow. And I got shit to do after work, too. And I might stream after that. Ugh. Oh, really? Man, I am like not even familiar with it at all. Hexen.
Now, she's an
I love me some
actress
Doom and I
and
love me some
producer.
Quake, so.
Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Ooh. What has she been in recently? I feel like she was in a ton of movies, like.
How y'all doing today?
She was in like every movie like 7 years ago, and she's just disappeared.
There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
I mean, I guess this is a franchise that could be cool. Ew. No. Ew. This better be a mobile game. Ew. This better be mobile, chat.
You want revenge? We want
Ew.
justice.
Character models look so bad.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train.
I got you. Jump!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is what you ended?
When in doubt, do what I
Ew.
I've seen what you do.
Like, gross.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
Those character models make me want to barf.
Do you want to stay amateur? Or take this to the next level?
No, thank you. It's coming to PS4 and Xbox, chat.
I'm excited for that one.
Is that a HD remix?
Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man?
Yeah, I can believe it.
A little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
I'd like to
Video
now
games.
introduce a surprise guest and also one of my
Fast and the Furious video game.
Vin Diesel.
No. Even Normus is like, okay. Reggie's like, yeah, fine. I mean, I like Vin Diesel. No shade to Vin Diesel, but like, this is not the place for this. This is 100% not the place for this.
Do not tempt me.
Yeah, do Groot.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever.
No, you haven't.
We are at an award show of our people.
No.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night
Playing
like
Fortnite.
Tekken Fighter games or Street Fighter.
No, you didn't. Come on. Stop.
This is it's amazing to see that trailer.
What's the command input for Shoryuken?
I gotta tell you,
Vin Diesel.
I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Me and Vin used to play Super Mario World all night. Yo, me and Vin used to play Yoshi's Island. And fuck that baby scream. God, I hate Baby Mario. That would have been genuine. That would have been like, yeah, okay. I hate Baby Mario too. I'm deflated, chat. I'm deflated. I'm deflated. Though I do like, so these are all the nominees for Game of the Year, and they're gonna like play their themes. I think that's a cool way to do it. Or maybe they won't. Never mind. I thought they were gonna play the themes from each game, but I guess not. I sense your deflation. Yeah, I mean, it's also late. That's like part of it. I have to get up and go to work tomorrow, and it's almost midnight. Okay, they are playing the themes then. I mean, Smash Bros. Probably has the best theme of all these games, but I don't think it's deserved. I mean, it already won Best Fighting Game, so that's, you know, all that Smash Bros. Probably deserves at this point. I feel like since Smash is in... I don't think we're going to get a Smash announcement. Like, it'd be weird... I'm into this guy. Yeah, dude. Cool. That's cool. It'd be weird to be like, yep, Smash didn't win Game of the Year, but here's a Smash character, like, you know. Yo, Sekiro. Okay, like, either this or Resident Evil 2 need to take it, in my opinion. He looks like Fabio. He does kind of look like the guy from... What's that guy's name? Shit. He has a great name, the guy from Ghostbusters 2. He's a really, really good name. Is that in RE2? I don't remember the song, but sure. It must be one of the credits songs that I'm not familiar with. I remember that theme. No, that's the Game Awards theme. Alright, who's gonna present? Tell me it's not fucking... Vigor, yeah. Why are these chuckle fucks presenting?
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Yeah, I agree. Out of those, I mean, I think DMC5 is the Game of the Year. But out of those, yeah, give it to Sekiro. Give it to Sekiro. Dude, Miyazaki. Now give me that Elden Ring trailer. Give me that fucking Elden Ring trailer.
Thank you so much.
Dude, Sekiro. Sekiro hype. Hey, buddy. Sekiro did deserve it. I think DMC5 deserved it more, but it's fine. it could be my personal game of the year. Doesn't make a difference.
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a
Yeah.
little unsure
It does.
when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at
No
the
technical
reaction
issues
that we
with the
saw.
stream today. I'm happy about that. I was worried that my internet would not be good enough to do this, but it is.
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing
Dude, go
support
FromSoft. Like, seriously. Take that back. I would I would love to see you try and button mash in DMC. Yeah, JK. Okay, I won't get mad. As long as you follow up with the JK, I won't get mad. I would dare anyone to try and button mash in
finally,
DMC
I'd like
in
to
DMC
give a
though.
huge thank
Won't
you to our
work.
players. We couldn't have done it without
You
you.
won't
and
be
it was,
stylish, I
a
guarantee
huge
it.
honor to make. So we will continue to try.
Minus
and
the
make
sound
the best
blunder.
games we possibly
Yeah,
can.
I mean that was very easily fixed though.
Thank you so much.
I just mean like, you know, I was expecting like some buckling from the stream because, you know, my internet is sometimes my internet is really good and sometimes it's not.
Congratulations from Software.
Because I was having trouble recording the state of play and that was just a video recording.
Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff. So yeah, not as exciting as last year, for sure. I think it's still a pretty decent show. I mean, it's a little long again, but we got some weird stuff. We got the Xbox Series X, which is both a name announcement and an announcement for what the console looks like, and it looks like Alexa. It looks like a square Alexa, which is strange. Also, just a really strange like place to show that off. It's like, yeah, I guess. I think the most exciting thing of the show was Hellblade 2. Hellblade was a really good game. Then we got Expeditions for Control, a little DLC for Control. We got Gearbox making Godfall, which is the technically the first official PlayStation 5 game that has been shown off. Which, I mean, it was just like a CG trailer, right? It's like, I mean, it was in-engine, but whatever. Bravely Default 2, which is cool. Sons of the Forest, which looks fucking creepy. Sons of the Forest looked very creepy, and I'm in for that. DMC 5 won Best Action Game. That was probably the best moment of the show. Some D&D game. We had Muppets. That was another high point. Weird West, which is a weird whatever thing. Ghost of Tsushima, which is coming summer 2020. They didn't show off as much of that game as I thought they would. So that was a little strange. And then the last thing I wrote down was Wolf Among Us 2. I did not write down that Fast and the Furious game, chat. I'm sorry. But that will not be discussed on the podcast. But Wolf Among Us 2, like, who... I know that, like, some Telltale team members got back for, to finish off, Walking Dead Season 4. But I don't know if I don't know if Telltale themselves reformed. But thank you guys. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with me tonight. On this weird kind of stream. It was a different one. Why can't I type in chat? Why can I not type in chat? What's going on? Okay, I think now my internet is like freaking out. I have no control over my laptop right now. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, thanks for joining in. That was cool. I'll probably do that for other events and stuff. No Dante. He could still come. I still think Dante is guaranteed to come in Smash. If he's not the 5th character, like, you know, once they announced that like more characters other than the initial 5 are coming to Smash, like in my opinion, Dante is a lock for Smash. It's such an obvious choice. It is such an obvious choice. But make sure you guys check out the podcast on Monday. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about. Check out my Twitter account for sure. Twitter is my favorite. It's the best place to catch up on what I'm doing and what I'm thinking and all the funny things that I tweet out. But yeah, that's it. I got to go to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow. So bye, chat. Love you all. Good night.